Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And I had a feeling that this would happen. So after Verizon announces their quarterly results and they took a massive subscriber loss, most analysts are saying that Verizon's stock is going to be a downgrade. So their stock took a hit on the day of the quarterly earnings, and now it's going to take another hit because analysts are saying that the stock is not a buy. They're going from neutral to a downgrade. So again, like I mentioned in the video earlier, I'm no financial analyst. I'm just speaking my thoughts and opinions on this. As I've told you guys in previous videos, the strategy that Verizon is going to premium and pushing customers into the premium offerings is not going to work. I've tweeted it out. I've said it in plenty of videos, and we're seeing that transpire. They're in a lose-lose situation. If they continue with the premium, pushing customers towards premium, they're likely to lose a lot more customers than they already have in Q1. If they lower margins, which they're anticipating, by the way, in this article, then the stock goes down too. Because Verizon really has no extra assets right now that are bringing in significant revenue and profits. Home internet, fixed wireless, those numbers are still not reported. That tells me that it's not enough growth to bring any value to the stock. So they will likely wait until they have more subscribers coming in to report that. And we really don't know at what pace that's going to be. So there's additional C-band that's being rolled out this year and then next year, and that's going to grow. So that will allow Verizon to get to more households. But then how much are they going to have to spend to acquire a customer? They're already paying ETF fees and giving you free laptops and TV devices, streaming devices. That has a cost as well. And then they have to spend marketing dollars as well. So they have to fund that heavily as well to gain customers on that side too. So that's going to be another cost that they have to bring up. So whatever they're doing right now is really, really cost heavy. It's going to perform well. The network is going to be great. The network is going to be outstanding. But the business side of things, it's not looking great right now. They're going to have to figure out how to drive more revenue, how to drive more profits. Raising the average price per customer it's going to help, of course, but analysts are not very happy with that strategy because they're shedding a lot of customers, and they anticipate that to only get worse as AT&T is able to maintain with the aggressive promotions and their lower pricing. It's not lower by much, but AT&T has HBO Max and fiber that'll grow revenue and profits. So they're going to make money from that too. So if they're not necessarily operating wireless 100%, which they're not a pure wireless company, they're still making money from their other assets. So their stock is likely going to be rated a buy because they're growing, they're making money, and their cash flow is there. Yes, Verizon makes more free cash flow than anybody likely, and their revenues are high. But they're going to continue taking massive losses quarter after quarter if they don't make a massive market correction soon. That is what I'm predicting. Again, they will continue investing $20+ billion in the network. The network is going to be fantastic. But this is not 2005 anymore. The other networks are improving at a fast pace as well. So, and again, the analysts are saying they're more confident in AT&T because of the other assets that are growing for them. They're very clearly stating in the article that AT&T lacks densification to Verizon and even T-Mobile, which on a larger nationwide base, that's the truth. I've been telling you guys this for months now. AT&T has to invest big time to densify its network, not only for the use of mid-band, but also for better indoor penetration. And then, of course, C-band is a higher frequency mid-band that has propagation issues indoors. So you have to bring the equipment closer to the user equipment. And that's where densification comes into play. So again, AT&T with the other assets of HBO Max and fiber, they're likely to be able to continue with the aggressive promotions and the lower margins for far longer because they have revenue and profits coming in from the other business segments that Verizon just really right now doesn't have. Fios was growing, but it kind of balanced out. They gained internet customers, but they lost media, TV. So yeah, maybe 20, 30,000 after you do the math on that, but it kind of balanced out. So they have to make some changes and figure it out on how to gain additional revenue and profits without having to, pretty much force consumers into higher end unlimited plans to make average price per customer go up, which is fine if that's their strategy, but they have to know that they're going to start losing customers as AT&T and even T-Mobile, they were mentioned as well, get more aggressive with their promotional offerings throughout the year. So again, network is going to be great for Verizon. They're going to have a network slicing for home internet. That'll be perfect. They have a lot of spectrum to even run backhaul in rural America. So they will get there in terms of their product performing great. But the business strategy, they will need some tweaking here and there. The money intake is good, but AT&T is more aggressive right now. They will likely be more aggressive. As I've said in many previous videos, this type of environment favors T-Mobile to begin with. So T-Mobile is happy and laughing right now as they bring in the most growth because their margins are the lowest in the industry. So anything that they do is all upside to them. They're not starting at the top and then working their way even higher. They're coming from the bottom trying to go up. So everything is upside to T-Mobile, everything. So to kind of give you a rundown briefly before I end the video. So the margin, Verizon's at 20%, AT&T's at like 12.8%, and T-Mobile is at 8%, the margins. So Verizon has the most wiggle room, but they've been very stubborn on their margin position, so they have not lowered it. But that will likely push them, force this AT&T move. And I'm being told that, in Q2 sometime, they will revamp the iPhone promotions for the launch of the iPhone 13. So it's going to get very, very intense in terms of competition. And Verizon is likely going to have to lower margins to compete. If not, they will lose customers and they will report more people going out than coming in. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Look forward to reading your comments. If you have been on the channel or you're new to the channel and you have not yet liked, shared, subscribed, make sure you do so. Hit the notification bell so you are notified when I do upload content. Make sure to follow the social media outlets for more updates and interactions. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.